comic. He's also a founding father of DIY comedy. Let's give it up for Bryan Collins! You guys have been a great crowd tonight. Very nice to see you here. As you can tell, I definitely thought things were going to go a little different in November. You guys really like the Mexican jokes. You ready? That's also a reference to the hair. I got it because I ride a motorcycle, and I was like, this is pretty sweet when you see it flapping in the wind. I'm going to keep this. I mentioned the motorcycle because it's getting nice out again. There's a lot of women in the crowd. Dudes who might be looking for a lifestyle change. Long story short, I grew it out just because I wanted to know what it felt like to get it pulled. Told that joke at a show, and a guy was like, that's really funny. You got to tell people no homo, though. And I was like, nah, bro. All homo intended. There are dark corners all over this motherfucker. We could be touching dicks right now. A little bit about me. I play a sport called disc golf. That's right. The two people in the crowd that don't feel bad. That's the appropriate response. For those of you who don't know, that just means I like to get high in the woods. I'm pretty pumped. Tomorrow I get to play my weekly D&D campaign. Because sometimes it's fun to get high at home. All my stoner buddies are excited. They're like, dude, we're next. Bryan, we're next. Michigan legalized, Illinois legalized. You can kill a man as long as you had an ounce in your pocket in Ohio since 1974. Fucking it's gotta happen for us. I'm like, no. It'll be us in fucking Texas, bro. I don't know why, but you know it's true. And then one day, 85 years later, we'll buy it on a Sunday.
Hopefully before noon.
I don't know what he said. I'm just glad I live close to the border. Imagine those sad sacks down there in Indianapolis. It's the same fucking problem as they always had. They're like, we want to get high. I guess we'll smoke that shitty weed that the dude down the block has. Peasant. I do have to give it to Indiana though. When we do something, we go whole fucking hog, man. When we finally got rid of started Sunday sales, I was driving down the road and I saw this big ass billboard, and it said underage drinking. It's a party foul. I was like, whoa, that used to be way more serious when I was a kid. Oh, let's see. I really don't know what it's like to feel like one of those little Hispanic kids locked up in a cage down there in Mexico. But as an edgy teenager in the 90s, I'd like to think that Billy Corgan gave me kind of an idea. That was two things. That was a sneak attack. Turns out I did have a Mexican joke. And also, some of you people are also old. You know who Billy Corgan is. You've been outed. During the quarantine, I realized I was one of those guys that would like eat and watch TV, not one of those guys that was going to get a hard body. So like, I decided to lean into that and start having debates with my friends like, what makes you look fatter, like stripes or polka dots? Because you want to avoid those, right? And we never decided, but we did decide that corduroy makes you sound the fattest. And it's a good early warning detection device for women. You're at the fucking bar, you hear this cool customer. Rolling up on you. That's a cool cat. He's probably got something a little going on. You hear some dude escape from his mom's basement. Maybe you close out your tab. Oh, fuck. I've been searching for my spirit animal. Not sure what it is, but I know when I find it, it'll be served on a pretzel bun. That joke kills here in the Midwest where people eat bread. Doesn't do so well elsewhere. Oh, that's actually a lie. It's also like, Joe, I have an old joke, and there it was. I I did find my spirit animal recently. Are you guys familiar with smelt? Yeah, right, the little fishies off the coast of Alaska. The females go in and lay their eggs, and the men are what they call broadcast spawners. They just sit out there in the bay and indiscriminately throw their seed into the wind, hoping something will stick. And I was like, bro, me too. Oh, I don't know what else to talk to you guys about. That's a lie. I've got a pocket full of jokes. I'm just trying to decide which one you deserve. Oh, see, it was funny until I said that part. Now my mind has fucked me. I really don't remember any of my jokes. I may have to go to Michigan to get weed, but I only have to go to the parking lot to get high. It's been a bit of a thing tonight. I don't know how you guys feel. I get pretty nervous when there's 100 people in a room staring at me. That's a lie. I need this. Without this, I'd be making all sorts. Like, that quarantine was tough on me, you know what I mean? Like, I got real dark there for a while. Like, I was like, oh man, is this the time I go out? And I didn't. I came out on top. I was like, no, it's mentally strong. But like, it kind of maybe went too far. Like, I came out real strong, like real pro-life. I was like, abortions, absolutely not. Death penalty, no fucking way. Assisted suicide, guess you should have been nicer to me, Dad. I've loved you guys very much. I've been Bryan Collins. Let's get Max Steiny back up here. Yeah, I love Bryan Collins.